What is going on in Area 51? The question was first asked decades ago, and we still don't know the answer. The highly classified government facility has been linked to aliens and to the paranormal so often that the whole space has become somewhat of a meme and the frequent butt of alien jokes. But is it a laughing matter? Even President Barack Obama made light of this space in 2013 in a White House speech during the Kennedy Center Honors event. He was laughing too. However, with the public now threatening to storm the building for answers, suddenly the government isn't chuckling anymore. In fact, the United States Air Force have made it clear that they will protect the facility at all costs. Hello and welcome back to Life's Biggest Questions, the channel that looks to answer all manner of queries. We have spent a lot of time talking about the mythical SCP Foundation, but perhaps we should have been saving our energy to focus on what is happening in Area 51 all along. Join me, your host Rebecca Felgate, as I ask, what is the government hiding in Area 51? Blimey, what a question. Before we get into this video, I of course want to hear from you. What do you think the government is hiding in Area 51? Is it aliens, nuclear weapons, genetically modified humans, a simulation like Westworld, or something else entirely? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Also, while you're down there, why don't you leave a thumbs up on this video and share it with a friend. Okay, so what is happening? Area 51 is a government base in Lincoln County, Nevada. It is very much in the middle of nowhere and has existed since at least the 1940s, although I can't tell you exactly when the site became operational because we simply don't know. The site became well known in the late 1940s and 50s following the Roswell crash at the height of UFO fever. The government only officially acknowledged its existence in 2013, but will not give details as to what happens within its walls. Recently, in July 2019, it seemed as if the people had had enough of the government's secrecy and decided that they wanted answers. Albeit set up as a joke, the Facebook event emerged calling for people to meet up at Area 51 Alien Center tourist attraction and then storm the restricted space, saying, "We can move faster than their bullets, let's see them aliens." Let's see them aliens indeed. The event is scheduled for September the 20th, 2019, with 1 million people already attending and 920,000 interested. So, quite the crew. I guess that's one way to finally solve the mystery, hey? But honestly, what is the government hiding there? Oof, if I knew that, there really wouldn't be any need to storm the place, would there? So let me talk you through a few of the more enduring theories. The CIA only confirmed existence of Area 51 in 2013 when old documents were declassified by the Obama administration. However, they have never acknowledged alien rumors. The official party line is that the space is an open training range for the US Air Force. In its time, Area 51 has been pegged as the filming location for a fake moon landing. So, perhaps Area 51 is a huge Hollywood-style set where all of our astronauts go to fake space. Although I don't personally subscribe to that narrative. I think the moon landing was real. Hooray for the moon! Happy 50th anniversary moon landing. Or Area 51 landing? Questions. More likely though is that people could find remnants of nukes and other weapons. A popular theory is that Area 51 is a possible location for secret nuclear tests. A lot of people believe that the US government carelessly tested nuclear weapons around Area 51 back in the 1940s and 50s, with some people claiming to have spotted them on Google. Investigative journalist Annie Jacobson has claimed that Area 51 was the home to a nuclear program called Project 57. She claims that alpha-emitting material, so nuclear waste, was buried in the ground but has been spread by earthworms who polluted the Nevada soil with plutonium. Wild. Others think that the site is ongoing with its nuclear involvement even today, and that is one of the locations used to store nukes in America. Other conspiracists say that Area 51 is developing energy weapons, which I guess is similar to nuclear weapons. Some say it's the home of a one world government order or an Illuminati HQ. Others say Area 51 is developing weather control equipment or even time travel. Others say that we are likely to find genetically engineered children at Area 51, which I suppose is kind of an offshoot of the major theory, which of course is aliens. It is said that employees swear a lifetime oath of silence, which must mean that there is something going on, right? Well, in 2013, a dying former employee of Area 51 claimed to have worked at the facility in 1950 and said that he wanted to speak his truth in case he had an operation that was going to fail. He wanted to share his thoughts before he died. Have a quick listen.
I couldn't tell anybody. In fact, I had to take a vow that I wouldn't tell anybody. A lot of it for 40 years.
There is a link to the full interview in the description box if you guys want to listen to it for yourself. Honestly, I would recommend it. He claimed that there was a secret project called Project Blue Book and that his employers confirmed that the facility did indeed house aliens. The man didn't give his name in the interview out of fear for his family, but he does sound pretty convinced. Also convinced is physicist Robert Scott Lazar, who claims to have worked at reverse engineering extraterrestrial technology at Area 51. Not only does he claim that the government is hiding so-called grey aliens, greys being a term used frequently by anonymous sources talking about the building, he also claimed that the government is keeping UFOs, which he was studying. It is believed by many that the government scooped up the Roswell wreckage, which was then kept under lock and key at Area 51. Even though he is adamant that there are alien secrets to be discovered at the base, Mr. Lazar has discouraged people from storming the test site for fear out of their safety, a sentiment echoed by the Air Force themselves. Air Force spokesperson Laura McAndrews told the Washington Post that they are prepared to stop any threat to Area 51 at all costs. She said, "The United States Air Force always stands ready to protect its assets and would discourage anyone from trying to come into the area where we train American armed forces." So, again, the official line is that Area 51 is a test site for aircraft and weaponry. The space is one of the most secretive and classified in the United States, so I, a British girl living in Canada, absolutely can't give you the answer you're looking for. Perhaps on the 20th of September we'll find out if people do indeed storm the base, but then that is pretty unadvisable because despite the Facebook post suggestion that people can run faster than bullets, they actually can't. But I have to ask, would the government really shoot down 1 million people or 2 million people or 3 million people or the entire population of America if they turned up just to protect whatever is behind the barbed wire fences? Whatever it is, it must be pretty important. So guys, that was that. What do you think? Is it aliens? Is it UFOs? Is it nuclear weapons? Is it something else? What secrets are the government hiding in Area 51? And are you going to be one of the people storming it on September the 20th? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching this video. Do make sure you leave a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Click on that big beautiful notification bell to stay up to date with big answers. I'm your host Rebecca Felgate. I'll catch you in the next video, but until then, please do stay curious, stay alert, and never ever stop questioning.